Hello YouTube creators and subscribers, I just wanted to thank you all for tuning into my video. Today we're going to be going through the deep web, episode 7. So let's begin. Alright, so it looks like I stumbled across the website focusing on crawling 4 new deep web links that may or may not be active. Now to find this specific website, what you have to do is you have to go to Not Evil, the search engine. You need to type up crawler, the word. Click on search, and the third link down, simple crawler view, or this link right here, simple crawler view, will get you to this website. Then from there, you could click on online only, or you could see all the websites that they're crawling through. And as you can see, it's a very large list, up to 800 pages, of deep web onion links that people can browse. This, honestly, is where I find most of my websites. So, if you ever are interested in finding new deep web websites that are going to make you seem like there's something new on the deep web, this is the perfect place to check out. Other than that, if we scroll down, you can see that sometimes the websites don't have a name, and sometimes they do. Now, please be careful on this website. There is very illegal links that one should not click on. And it could be very bad for you to click on them because there might be some consequences. So just be aware of that. Let's go ahead and scroll down to the next page, to page 2, just so you can get an idea as to what kind of links are being posted here. So you can see another website with no name. As you scroll down, you get a bunch of different type of things that they have available. So basically that's it. If you are interested in knowing how to get to this website, like I said, just follow these instructions and you'll be able to browse new websites that will basically blow your mind. Let's go check out the next website. Yes, that's right. Once again, we stumble across an ARG. This page, the header, is titled Secret God. And it looks like it's just a symbol that says Secret God. It has a white paper, which usually is a document explaining about this website. So let's see what this ARG is all about. Now the symbol, it almost reminds me of a smiley face. Got the 2 eyes, but then a weird square going through what would be the face. So as we scroll down, it says the initiation token cell is complete. SGD token distributions begin April 4th. Redemptions commence thereafter. Special thanks to early supporters and all in the crypto community. Contract address is at the following. Quick facts, total supply 3,500,000 SGD. Circulating with unlocked reserve 3,250,000 SGD. Periodic token burn once redemption begins. Final sell exchange rate US dollars at a rate of $1.81. Equivalent price per token when registration begins is $50. See the white paper for details. For current roadmap, visit secretgod.io. Then they have a Telegram, a Twitter page, and PGP at info, which may be their email address, I assume. So let's click on these 2 links, the secretgod.io and the white paper. So the white paper is about 14 pages long. I'm not gonna bother reading the whole entire thing, but we're gonna go ahead and read the first few parts just to see what it's all about. Secret God, proposed by Anons, secretgod.io, November 11th, 2017. Abstract. Herein we describe the initiation process, proof of membership, and a long-term governance necessary to build and maintaining an established, decentralized network of individuals connected through knowledge, experience, and common goals in blockchain and cryptocurrency. Secret God is a cooperative social organization, think tank, and free society dedicated to fulfilling and expanding the vision of Satoshi Nakamoto and other crypto pioneers through synergistic efforts to improve the environment of blockchain adoption and to develop and accelerate projects that are beneficial to members, the crypto community, and the world at large. So as you see, we scroll down to the contents, and they have about 5 different sections. So let's read the introduction really quick. Just the first few parts. Throughout history, the pioneers and visionaries have gathered to exchange new ideas, to gain an understanding of the world, and to employ prismatic meanings in pursuit of common ends, where though through governing bodies, cultural affiliations, unions, militias, religious sects, secret societies, college fraternities, or social clubs, this self-organizing instinct is human nature. We seek each other first through rough association, then through commonalities in location, time, and tribe. The desire can be driven by struggle or greed or the spread of a systematic dogma. It can be political or religious or even undefined, and it could bring conflict against others with opposing ideas. Sometimes it changes history, sometimes it simply brings fellowship, camaraderie, and prosperity where there was none. So this website is focusing on taking collective, like-minded individuals and creating a decentralized unit, community, almost like a secret society that has special knowledge and experiences and common goals that they work towards. That is basically it. I'm not going to bore you all with reading the entire 14 pages of this document. I personally may do a reading on this on another episode that won't be specifically focused on the deep web, but it will be a reading of all 14 pages. So make sure you check out that in the future. Other than that, I think this site is pretty interesting. It has a good idea, and I hopefully think that they succeed in all the things that they're trying to accomplish. So we're going to back out of this one and go to the next website. This is the website titled Owl Blog, or Owlage Blog. They essentially mix the word knowledge and owl to create a new type of word that could make their website unique. So let's see what these links contain. As you can see, it says, "Welcome to Owlage." They have a hit counter, and hopefully this hit counter is actually accurate. So I'm going to test it out by refreshing the page to see if it counts a new visitor. Should make it 1462. So let's check it out really quick. And it looks like the hit counter did not work. Could be wrong. So let's find out what's behind this link. Why post quantum cryptography is important. The blog was posted on 4/24/2018, which was this year. It says, "This is a matter of when, not if. In roughly 10 years, quantum computers will break today's asymmetric public key cryptography algorithms used by and for web encryptions, such as HTTPS, email encryption such as GNU, PG, SSH, and others." You can view the source at the following link. Quantum computers are designed to use something called qubits, allowing multiple states being expressed simultaneously. This allows for breakthroughs in certain types of math problems, solving them nearly instantaneously. Quantum computers adhere to the law of physics, and it is only a matter of time before engineers figure out how to build them properly. A small 20-qubit quantum computer has already been made for the IBM Quantum Experience project. Here is some software being developed that claims to be quantum resistant, as linked below. So they have 4 programs linked as quantum resistant programs. One is Code Cryptic, Tiny SSH, Cyph, and One Time. It is advised to learn the software sooner than later. This is a threat to anyone relying on encryption. There are people out there saving all encrypted data and downloading encrypted traffic, waiting for a new way to decrypt it. Be careful. Wow, it's very interesting. So these 4 programs that I think I'm going to check out have the capability to thwart off quantum computer hacking attacks. I think that's somewhat good to know. Let's go ahead and check out their other link. It's titled Why I Hate Entitled People. It was posted on 4/19/2018. Says, can you believe how many people are totally unwilling to work to get what they want? They expect everything to just fall into place on a silver platter and whine when it doesn't. A lot of these people are left-wing social justice warriors, but entitled people can be found in all walks of life. Partly to blame are for the baby boomers who teach their millennial children that they are so special and deserving of the world. This creates a false sense of entitlement, poisoning our society with lazy people who don't want to work or think for themselves. I think these effers need to get curb stomped and drop kicked, but that's just me. Some will argue it's not their fault, and they don't have it so good. I call it utterly BS. When I look around, I see people constantly on their phones, wasting time instead of learning, studying, and acquiring a new skill. Sadly, this is becoming a new trend. The media and things like Facebook are partly to blame, but it is also other factors. If you have fallen into this trap and are reading this, get your ass off the couch and do something. Learn something. I have very good points. I don't like entitled people as well. So this website is very, very important. We all know that quantum computers are going to be existing soon. I've studied about it personally, about quantum computers, how they're going to use light to transmit data of some sort. That could be wrong. I think everyone watching this video, if you have an interest in the future of computers and technology, you should study about quantum computers. It's really going to fascinate you and really expand your mind. So after I clicked on these 4 links directing us to the 4 programs that are quantum resistant, I found this. So you could see that it's created and posted on a website that shares code. And all these links I do believe I'm going to keep, just in case quantum computers start existing in the next 5 years or so. Basically, that's it. If you guys enjoy this website and you want to get a link to this website to find out more about quantum computers and how to thwart off the future attacks, please comment in the section below and I'll be sure to leave a link. Let's go to the next one. This is the page that welcomes us to the spooky deep web. That's right, they're calling the web, the deep web, spooky. But they're also saying that it's the same as the old web. They have one link and it's the library. Now if we click it, it should bring us to a collection of books. Almost like a FTP server. Has the date when it was uploaded, but it doesn't have the size. It's pretty interesting. So let's click on engineering, subject, and now as you can see, the sizes are revealed for each PDF. There's a bunch of different books on engineering in this category, which is good to know. This website is focused on teaching people about a bunch of different subjects. I recommend that if you stumble across this website, you bookmark it. The reason why is because you can learn a plethora of new skills by just reading these books. It's available for free online. The best way to find it is by either asking people like me who know about the link or searching out for the link yourself. That's basically it. I wouldn't want to bore you by going through each subject. It's basically consists of me clicking on a subject like neuroscience, and then I would scroll through a book and potentially read a specific part of that book. That's basically all there is to this website. I think it's very important to have on the deep web because it shows that there is great knowledge, hidden knowledge, that people could use for free if they actually access the correct sites on the deep web. So that's basically it. Let's go and back out of this website and go to the next one. We officially found a deep web company that services people by creating website pages. Let's find out the pricing and what kind of services they have to offer. Right below, it It has the logo of their company, and their name is Intermedia. I have a bunch of links onto the right side of the page, and right below it says one-page template for any type of business. 100% free HTML template, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 3.0, crafted with love by freehtml5.co. We could download that link. I think we're going to check out their services. That's basically it for this website. Not much to say. I think we're going to back out of this one and go to the next website. Alright, here's a hush secret about some credit cards that are being sold on the deep web. That's right, credit cards that are worth at a high amount, and you would only pay a certain minimal price. It's basically tripling your money's worth. As you can see, there's 4 options. They have the 24K prepaid Visa Rush card, the American Express Serve Cash Back, the Mango prepaid MasterCard, and the Netspend Visa prepaid card. They range from the amount of money that are on the cards, and it looks like for this card there's about $4,000, and you would only pay 0.049 Bitcoins, which if we take a Bitcoin calculator we can find out how much that is. Now they have a login section and a create your account. I'm going to open up a new page and click on create your account just to see if it's real. Now they have the welcome link, which is probably to this home page. Then they have their cash land, shop at any time. Scroll down and let's check out their facts. It looks like we can't. Interesting. So down here it has our PayPal offers. They've been offered money, it looks like, from different people potentially, and then these people receive the money back. Now, if this is real, I do believe that it may be illegal to purchase these credit cards off the deep web. I do believe it's probably a gimmick. I don't believe it's real. The reason why I believe it's not real is because who would be selling credit cards for a very low price and selling credit cards that are preloaded without any kind of check for that person's credit and see if they're qualified? Pretty interesting nonetheless. I believe that if you stumble across this website, please don't purchase anything from here. If you do, make sure you're an actual agent or somebody that has some kind of government backing, because you do not want to get in trouble by purchasing a card and then finding out that, oh, it is usable, and then it's trackable to your name. So don't do it. Other than that, I think this is an interesting website. It does look like they do have a real registry page. Do not sign up to this kind of page, because once again it could be a honeypot for the FBI and they could be collecting names and emails. So just don't do it. I think it's a pretty interesting idea. I'm going to back out of this one and check out the next website. What is this that we've stumbled across? The title of the website says Elusive Corner at the top of the webpage. And below on the actual webpage part it says On the Route. They have a bunch of links right here. Looks like 4 or 5 links. And then some symbols and some type of hooded person. It's probably part of a deeper meaning. Then it says not yet, which I assume is a reference to the website not being completely finished. Let's check out what they're all about. Trip on trip. Insecure handling of plain text can introduce weaknesses into crypto systems. By letting an attacker bypass the cryptography altogether, plain text is vulnerable in use and in storage. Whether it is electric or paper format, physical security means that securing of information and its storage media from physical attacks. For instance, by someone entering into a building to access papers, storage media, or computers, discarded material, if not properly disposed of securely, it may lead to a security risk. Even shredding documents and erasing magnetic media might be reconstructed with sufficient effort. Even shredding documents and erasing magnetic media might be reconstructed with sufficient effort. If plain text is stored in a computer, the file storage media, the computer and its components, and all backups must be secure. Sensitive data is sometimes processed on computers whose mass storage is removable, in which physical security of the removed device is vital. Security must be physical as well as virtual. So let's check out if their links lead to something. Looks like all their links don't lead to anything. But this right here, these specific codes may lead to something that may allow us to unlock what the puzzle's all about. Now this may be a blend between a real site teaching about hacking security, but also may have an ARG type edge to it. Let's see if we could view the source code to see exactly what they're hiding. Nothing in the source code. So that's basically it. I think what they spoke about, securing plain text and destroying any specific media and data, needs to be secured properly. Otherwise, hackers will get into the network and access your data. Important website. I think it's very interesting. It might be building in the future. Other than that, that's what this website has to offer. I think we're going to back out of this website and we're going to go to the deep web video of the week. Oh yes, now it's time to view the deep web video of the week. I don't know what it's going to contain. Hopefully it's not a screamer. Hopefully it's not anything gory. And hopefully it's something that might be revealing the true nature of the deep web and the dark web. So let's begin. Is that a UFO? That is a UFO. Documented through some kind of old school camera. This also contains an alien in it. And there is a ship. Wow. It's pretty good recording. Wow, that was very interesting. I wonder if that was really a art project meant to reveal the actual fact that there's aliens in this world, aliens in the galaxy, or in some kind of part of our universe, other than us. I think we should watch it again, just to make sure we get the full understanding as to what that video was containing. That is amazing. This part seems fake. I don't know how real it would be for the government or anybody to be able to capture live footage of aliens. But then again, you never know, but me, in my mind, I think it might be fake. Pretty interesting. If you think that was a real UFO crash landing, or if you think it was fake, please leave your comments in the section below. I would love to find out your opinion on this video. Let's go to the next website. Looks like we stumbled across the new website that allows people to make their wishes true. It's Dark Well, the place on the deep web where you can make a wish, and it might just come true. Now, let's read what this website has to offer. You know what you want. You want it. You know you do. Your goals, your desires, they're all there, waiting for you to acknowledge them. All you have to do is wish. Wishing is all it takes. You've come to the hidden place where wishes can become reality. Make your wish come true. The dark well will make your wishes come true. Throw in a coin, make a wish, and the well will make it happen. The dark well is waiting for your wishes. You are so close to making all your wishes come true. Sometimes the solution is so easy. Sometimes the solution is right in front of you. The dark well can make you achieve your deepest desires. All you have to do now is throw some coins into it. Make a wish to do more. The more you send, the more powerful your wish becomes. The link of their Bitcoin address is right there, and they have another kind of cryptocurrency. What do you wish for? Now, I'm not going to pay any money or Bitcoins to make a wish. That's something that I don't want to do. The Make a Wish link brings us right down to the paid section. And so let's go ahead and make a wish really quick, just to see if it prompts us to pay, to send Bitcoins. Making the wish, and your wish was received. The dark well is deep and magical. So essentially that's it. If you guys have Bitcoins and you believe in wishes coming true, you should probably check out this website. Now, please, in all honesty, don't spend your Bitcoins furiously on the deep web. Don't trust different sites or vendors on the deep web, because you will end up getting scammed or essentially tracked by the FBI because you purchased something potentially illegal. Now this, if you sent your Bitcoins to this website, it wouldn't necessarily be illegal because you're just paying a person, a website, to make your wishes come true. But just don't do it at a consideration of your own safety. Now, we made that wish. If you guys want to know this link of this onion website, please comment in the section below and I'll see if I can post. Let's check out the next website. Yes, what is this? What did we stumble across? It says The French Connection. Welcome to the Abyss. They have several links: home, products, cart, PGB, key. Let's find out what they're all about. In red, in bright red, with the text in blue. I could barely read, but we're going to try to do this anyways. Welcome to the French Connection. We accept and will accept only Bitcoin, XBT, or BTC, not Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, BCC, BGH, BTG, etc. Then they say it in French. All black tar is out of stock. We will be back in stock in 10 days. Oh, God. So it looks like we stumbled across actually a drug dealing website on the deep web. Essentially, if we click on their products, I'm pretty sure it's going to reveal a plethora of so-called products, if you could call them that they sell on the deep web. Now, if you remember the bust on the Silk Road, which is a website that used to exist on the deep web, well, that was a real place, and people did use Bitcoins to make transactions to purchase things that they wanted, such as what? Drugs. That's right, drugs. So let's check out if we could find anything that will be of legal nature. So right underneath what I was speaking about before, they are fully operational. They're accepting orders. There's no password resets, so make sure you make a very, very good password. And these are all just the updates. Now, if we click on their products, we're going to find out what they contain. And I'm sort of nervous, but oh yes, I was right. Law enforcement agencies would be very upset, and I'm actually pretty let down that I'm showing this site on YouTube, because I don't think anybody needs to know about this. I think basically it's something that's their own concern. Essentially, I'll blur this out. They got some products over here, a bunch of illegal products that one supposedly can get, and they're ranging from like $30 up to like $300, and supposedly it looks like some decent legitimate stuff. Now they also have what is called what is this, Kamagra, which is something I don't know what these are, but it looks more like a pharmaceutical type pill. Yeah, that's it. This site is on the market. Essentially, they do what they do. I don't promote actually any of this, and I surely hope that not a lot of people are able to find this website. So we're going to back out of this one and go to a website that's more legitimate. What is this? It looks like we stumbled across an actual virtual file system on the deep web. It has 3 icons and it looks like a computer running within Tor. How can that be? Well, let's find out if it's really real. I'm going to click on the terminal first to see if it will allow me to enter in commands. Orange alert level. Anonymous. Posted on Tuesday, the 9th of January 2018. They have markups and images. Welcome to the dark net. Try it out. Try it out by clicking on Sandbox and then press enter down below in the footer to change the Sandbox page. Afterwards, press save and you're done. Please try it out. Only here and not on the other pages. Take action. Down below, press the login button. Once you have logged in, as a cookie is set and you could change any page, which is not right protected on the file level. Share your knowledge. I need help. Markup. See the text formatting rules provided for this wiki. Payload. Security news. Please read about security news issues. Firefox extension, the search engine, onion catalog quotes, and these must be his links. They have a photograph which looks like the agent's HQ-01. It's stationed off an island where it's located close to Florida. And they have a secret building. Now, they have Bomber's Bay, which probably stores some kind of weaponry, shared living units, a main building, and med bay, and some other buildings. Now, is this website a game, or is it some kind of website trying to get more HTML advice through people coding the page and making it what it is? So if we click on Sandbox, this is what we could change. It says right here, this is just a normal text for normal users. Please keep your seatbelts fastened during this entire test. Test is over. So it has some of these links that they want us to follow. And then it has some source code, HTML code that we could put in a website. Then it has an image of what looks like to be famous women. Now, if we click on the war driving link, it's going to lead us to the next part of the website. And it was created and posted on Wednesday the 10th, January 2018. It says, I connected to the strange Wi-Fi with the name Martin Ruther King, and I could say I have a stream. So we made a Raspberry Pi device that allows him to implement a Wi-Fi capturing device. Pretty interesting. He seems like to be some sort of hacker. Let's go ahead and go to images, see what that's all about. You could add a single image by putting it in the images folder and then reference it. It says image test PNG. For many pictures, you better add a whole folder of images in one strike. Simply create a folder here, nature, as subfolder of the images folder. Put all the photos of a specific gallery in there, then simply add the following to the wiki page. Images test. It's actually Wonder Woman as a different girl, not the girl from the film, which is pretty interesting. It may be photoshopped, or it may be a model that's trying to replicate the image, power of Wonder Woman. Now he links the photographs right here. That's basically it. Let's go ahead and click on markup. Here you get an overview of the supported formatting rules in this wiki section. Well, this one is one. There's nothing more to say. Just start a single line with an exclamation mark. So as you can see, there's various HTML coding rules that this site has implemented, and supposedly people will be able to create their own code, create their own pages, and extend on this website by adding new HTML markups. I think that's pretty cool. It's a cool project that seems to engage people from the anonymous community. Coding is very important if you're into computers, and I think HTML is something that everyone should learn. Other than that, that's what this website has to offer. I like it personally, and if you stumble across it, please take a look around and leave a comment in the section below if you stumbled across this website or if you need a link to this website. Now, this is going to be the last deep web page we're visiting for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and you have a good afternoon or evening.